It's all bullshit. It's all nonstop. We know this is designed to banish and isolate and to destroy a political outsider. Who predicted this? Chuck Schumer. Remember he said, don't mess with intel agencies.
So right.
Don't mess with the intel agencies. They'll arrest your team and keep it off the field.
I'm pissed at these over and over and over again. If there are indictments tonight, it'll be the fourth indictment of Donald Trump. This is disgraceful. Our country is over 200 years old. We have never once indicted a former president or a candidate and a leading candidate for president. And this is Joe Biden and this is the Democrats weaponizing the justice system because they're afraid of the voters. This is disgraceful. It is wrong, and it is an abuse of power by angry Democrats who have decided the rule of law doesn't matter to them anymore.
So right now, people disagree with President Trump. What's going to happen 4 years from now if somebody disagrees with President Biden in terms of what he said during the election? That's why we don't criminalize political speech. Political speech under the First Amendment has an almost absolute protection. Nobody gets to judge whether it's true or not, except the American people. This is politics. This indictment is about pure politics. We engage in vigorous debate in this country about politics. What we don't do is criminalize political speech.
Now a DA in Georgia, instead of protecting those in Atlanta, she puts out an email last Thursday saying, I have a big announcement from her campaign. They are campaigning off this instead of following what the Constitution says. They are showing the American public that we have two different justice systems. One for your political opponent if you're opposed to the Bidens, then a play for the Bidens. The Justice Department does nothing. This is what's wrong with America today and what frustrates all Americans, whether you're independent, Democrat or not. We believe in equal justice, and this is not what we're seeing.
Linda, there's 41 different counts here. Do you see any ones that are particularly problematic?
I see some that are extraordinarily weak, trying to get an office holder to violate his oath of office. My God, if everybody who violated their oath of office were to be guilty of a crime, we'd have to hold most congressional and mayoral and gubernatorial discussions in prison. Breaking campaign promises, breaking the oath of office is very common.
Meantime, all we get out of Washington is more indictments of President Trump and all the sleaze surrounding Hunter Biden and David Weiss. No wonder the American people have started to hate government.
We now know that the Biden family created 20 shell companies when Joe Biden became vice president. We know that the Biden family got 16 of the 17 payments from Romania while he was still vice president. The president told us he had nothing to do with the Biden family's workings, but now we found out through the partner just last week that no, he literally called in. He had dinners, and after the dinners, the Biden family got a new Porsche. They got $3.5 million wired to them.
When this battle is over, I'll be back in the White House, and the Bidens will have to justify all of the corruption that they've done.